Hello world, and welcome to mine. Today marks the first the first time that I'm gonna be playing Final Fantasy X on stream, which is arguably the first time I played a Final Fantasy game on stream. Final Fantasy XIV doesn't count. That's an MMO, and I don't have any good content for it because we're in between patches. But maybe another day, and maybe when the background doesn't break and glitch and freeze up on me. Not sure what that was about. But for today, I'm going to apologize ahead of time. There may be some technical difficulties because this is a PC port of an old game. And you all know those always work properly, right? So, do excuse me if there are some bad optimization issues, or if it's way too loud, or if it's way too quiet. Whichever happens, I'm gonna launch it and hope for the best. Oh. It's one of those games with its own, like, sub-launcher, so do excuse me on that front. Oh, let me get out of the way first. Hold on. Let me scoot down here. Hold on. There we go. Can you see properly? Can you see? There, the perfect camera angle. There we go. There we go. On mobile, so I'm a bit behind. That's all right, Foxy. So long as you enjoy your stay, as weird and delayed as it is. Just gonna shift the keyboard out of the way because I have a controller. In case anybody is curious, yes, I have actually played this game before. It's like the one Final Fantasy game I played. I do also have Final Fantasy XII. I might break that one out sometime in the future. There's also all the classics I could play on stream if y'all are interested. But part of what scares me is that these are all grindy as hell. So unless I do a lot of off-stream grind, if I do a lot of off-stream grinding, then y'all miss the bulk of the game. If I don't do off-stream grinding, then most of the game y'all see is just me fighting things over and over. So I'm not sure how smoothly this is going to go. I was gonna ask, yeah, I'm sure a blind playthrough would be more interesting, but unfortunately this is one of the games I kind of grew up on, so. Are they in this? Do you want to like 100% them? Oh, bro. One, I'm bad at these games, so I kind of need to grind to succeed. And second, do you know how many super bosses this game has? Never try to play an FF without doing that? Yeah, I mean, like, the lingering will fight went a bit too smoothly for my taste. I need something to really make me feel sore in the morning. So behold, Final Fantasy X. What? Oh, A and B are switched. Oh no. Oh god. Yeah, I press A and it defaults to no. I press B and that proceeds. Yes, I platinumed it. I'm intimately familiar with the super bosses of the game. Wonderful. And that is very loud. That is very, very loud. I put it to like 15% audio and it's still loud. So, question. Arranged or original? Y'all know which one it would be, better if has the arranged soundtrack, like, carried the spirit of it? Because I know, like, some games, they have, like... It's mostly better? Yeah, I imagine like some of the more biting tracks might not have the same kick to them. There's no way they swapped out Otherworld though, right? Otherworld is still gonna be in there, right? Yes? Alright, cool. Arranged it is. Oh, it was just loud for that. Okay, never mind. Can y'all hear this alright? I didn't realize the intro and the loading screen would be different. Would be the same. The only thing that I thought sounded bad is the opening of the battle music. Everything else is great. Fair enough. I had lost my place 'cause I wasn't paying attention. I hope y'all are enjoying my dulcet tones, just very, very efficiently cutting in on this wonderful emotional moment and just completely demolishing the whole thing. It's a pretty song? Yeah. The song is why I learned piano. I mean, it's a good place to start, I think. I just realized the mouse is on the screen. Whoops.
Listen to my story. This may be our last chance.
And there it is. That's how you know this is not a joke. It's happening. Hope you're all ready for weirdly paced cutscenes that last slightly too long when they've ended. And also this place. I'm curious, Foxy, have you played this game? I know Gabriel has, so it's not like I'm showing y'all anything. It's not like I'm showing him anything new. Hey, look, ghost people! Fun voice actor fact. Tidus is Ratchet in Ratchet and Clank, and also the modern voice of Fred Flintstone. Okay. Not played any Final Fantasy games, sadly? Oh, well, you are in for a treat. A chunky, polygonal treat. There he is. There he is. There, oh, the people want to see me. Oh, no, but I think I gotta get some lunch. Oh, but the people want to see me. Oh, but there's that contract I need to sign today. Oh, but the fans. But I think I owe a bill or two. I should get that sorted. Oh, wait, I actually have to talk to people.
Can you sign this?
No problem.
It sounds like Sonic the Hedgehog. I'm not gonna do anything fancy with the names, but I am gonna have to do something fancy to get used to this AB swap.
Me too!
Take it easy.
And there's these lovely ladies.
Can I have your autograph?
No.
Of course.
Star player of the Xanarkin Daves. You got that right.
Nothing to worry about. Oh, if I score a goal, I'll, do this. That will mean it was for you, okay? What seat?
Ace block in the front row. Fifth from the right.
Got it.
God, they're so shrill. They're so excited they can't even hire good voice actors.
Well, gotta go. Cheer for me.
2, 3. Teach us how to blitz.
Hey, I got a game to play.
Then teach us after.
Maybe tonight, well,
You can't tonight.
I mean tomorrow.
Promise?
The Xanarkand Abe Lincolns? No! I just love the energy here of like, hey, look, I know I sound like I'm voiced by a little boy, but I can't hang out with them. I gotta hang out with the cool kids. And you're not old enough to drink. East block in the front row is burned into my brain. Played this game that many times, huh? East block in the front row! Can I have your autograph? Mario! I'm Toad!
I was in a coffee shop running away from home when I heard the news. Our hero, Jecht, gone, vanished into thin air. My dad must have been his biggest fan. I knew how sad he'd be. Heck, we all were that day. Zanar, I says to myself, what are you thinking?
Oh, I didn't realize I would skip the dialogue. I didn't think
Make
that'd
way,
skip
make
it
way.
outright.
Coming through, sorry.
Whoops.
Hey, I'm gonna be late. Hey, let go of me.
Oh, is it time? Oh, is it time for the shiny cutscene? Hope you guys like metal. When did this game come out? ...2001. It's just as beautiful as I remember. You jamming out of the door? Well, thank you. And there's my man Auron with his milk. Lost your way. I thought at night. No, if you wouldn't, the other one away you. I have too much fun knowing this song exists. And they had too much fun animating this. And I have too much fun watching you. You probably do. Oh no! Bad stuff happening at the beginning of an RPG! Who could have expected that? Yeah, there's no way the water ball is holding up in the midst of all that. The version of this by the Black Mages is really good. Creed vocals. The Black Mages did a version of that? Yo, for those who don't know, the Black Mages are basically just... I'm pretty sure they're a company-sponsored cover band that does a bunch of Final Fantasy stuff. Though I don't remember the exact specifics of how they came about.
What are you doing here?
I was waiting for you.
What are you talking about?
Also, why is your voice so quiet? Look, I already told the last group of little boys I couldn't hang out with them. Nobuo plays keyboard for them? Not? Okay, so I guess they are. I guess they are sponsored.
Don't cry.
Why are you running that way? Doesn't that go toward the evil thing?
What the? Huh? Hey, wait!
Oh, right, because he's chasing after Auron.
Hey, not this way.
Look.
Oh my god, it's pre-rendered!
We called it sin.
Sin?
Oh, and that looks like a first boss to me. And that looks like a pre-rendered cutscene, which definitely isn't jarring at all. Oh, I forgot about these things.
Take it.
What a display, Tidus. Clearly you are a master of your craft. Also, aren't you an athlete? Why are you struggling with the sword?
Old man?
I hope you know how to use it.
Clearly he does not. Also, you're holding it backwards.
These ones don't matter. We cut through.
Excuse me, my esophagus is still not quite recovered. It never will, I think. I'm gonna drink some water while the world is ending as a result of water. Now, back to the action. No, don't hit yourself, Tidus. I guess I can only hit the one. Keep hitting them. Goodbye. Hey, a crit. Nice. I'm sure it was entirely necessary.
Don't bother going after all of them. Cut the ones that matter and run.
Also, don't worry about getting shot in the chest with massive alien chitin spines. I'm sure it's fine. The flesh wounds will subside. It's a miracle that none of those end up hitting these guys. Oh boy. It's boss time. Y'all ready to fight some... that?
Get out of my town!
Some can't wait to die.
Well, gee, he seems enthused. Oh yeah, overdrives. There we go. Okay. Hello, Nexus. You haven't said a word, but you're already telling me to drink water until I drown. Are you happy? Oh god, that went up my nose. No! I got too excited for the joke. Okay, I'll just drink water normally. Why am I just degrading more with every stream? Now then, back to the part where we fight the giant tentacle demon that vaguely looks like a sword for some reason. Oh boy. There we go. I've never been good at quick time events, so I hope y'all are ready to see me fail that repeatedly. I will fail it many times over the course of this game. Yeet. And he's dead. And thus away he goes, fading into the ether, definitely not to come back as a mini-boss later. I said it as a joke, but we actually never see that again. Which is weird when you think about it. Also, do I still have my old save files? No, I do not. Well, that's good. That means there's a couple more things on my to-do list as far as how to beat this game. Or how to beat this game with all the extras.
Auron, let's get out of here.
We're expected.
Huh?
Huh?
Give me a break, man.
Just turns into Tim Allen, that's his name. He just turns into Tim Allen partway through the game. Let me get a bit more screen space because I'm just greedy. I'm greedy for it. I live off of your attention. And also tacos. Was that the wrong one? Oh wait, no, this is the environment part. Okay. I don't think I can actually hit the environment thing yet. Onward we go. Well, we're about to get bombarded with bullshit. Ow. GG. Ow. That was not GG.
This could be bad. That! Knock it down.
What?
Trust me, you'll see.
Just knock down the low resolution textures. The more compressed it is, the more volatile the explosion. Ow. These guys do not have the best accuracy stat, do they? It's almost like it's the first level. And that they didn't want us to constantly be taking large quantities of damage. Oh, is it time for explosions? Yeah, it is. It was early 2000s, so you know the game just wasn't complete without overblown explosion effects.
Whoa!
Go.
Do it for the trailer. Slow motion cliche! You telling me you can't do one pull-up, mate? Come on. Sin's up there like, let me help you up.
You are sure? This is it. This is your story.
Oh, he said it! He said the thing!
It all begins here.
With weird visual effects. That's the game, guys, and we all died in a terrible eldritch abomination, and we were spat out into the cosmos as little bits of space dust and goo.
My old man?
That is a J. Oh god, I forgot this game didn't have any camera controls. No!
I thought about a lot of things. Like where I was, what I got myself into. I started to feel lightheaded, and then sleepy.
And then
I think
a little
dream.
hungry.
A dream of being alone.
I think
I wanted
I had a
someone,
sandwich.
anyone beside me, so I didn't have to feel alone anymore.
And thus begins the real game.
Anybody there? Oren!
Nope, just a bird. A weirdly chill bird that doesn't seem bothered by you.
Hey!
There we go. Finally, finally the bird understands that loud people are bad. Now let's see if I can remember where all the important stuff is in this game. Aaron turned into a bird. Oh no! Was it up here?
What do we have here? Nope. Can't read it.
Okay, that isn't what I thought was going to be up here. The thing about this game that will probably frustrate me, and by extension everybody else who I drag along as I try to make sure I get it all, is that there are like missable things that are important to complete the bonus content. And so if you miss any of it, you have to go all the way back through the game or load a previous save. And I'm not the kind of person who makes like a bunch of extra saves that go like alternating between most of the time, because a lot of games have like data limits. So I am probably going to be infuriatingly thorough with these things. So I hope you will not be upset with me for very slowly waddling around every nook and cranny of the map as I go. Anything here? Nope. That's the best way to play games, though, being obnoxiously thorough. Yeah, but I feel like if people are watching, then there's a bit of pressure to hurry up with these things. It's mostly the extra items in the temples. Yeah, yes, that and these things called Al Bhed primers. This would... This Albed primer synthesis sphere thing would have let me load primers from previous saves so I wouldn't have to scavenge around for them and I could just play the game normally. But all my old saves are gone. Do you need the primers? Yes, to read things. Because reading is important. Well, it's save time, and A button still goes to B for some reason. Is it though? Yeah, it is. Don't you want to know what all the weird stuff says that's in pink text that you can't read normally? Oh. Obtained a high potion. Alright. Say Ara Yahaira? Ara Yahaira. I don't know what that means. Yahaira. Ara Ara. I don't know what Ara Yahaira means. I always annoy people I play games with because I'm excruciatingly slow. I tend to be a lot faster with games I've played before, except for some. Because you get games like Final Fantasy X and Dark Souls where there's a lot of stuff to do, but I can never remember the route to get all of it properly. Oh? Is it battle time? Is it battle time? Yes! Oh god, I forgot the eye zoom! Why does he do an eye zoom? Why you gotta do the zoomies? Why you gotta do it to me? Bip! Unnecessary crit. And why is it taking so long to do it? Just do the thing, just do the thing. Wow, this thing moves a lot more slowly than I remembered. It is my stepmother's name, and now you have to do it. Hara hara yahaira. I hope you're enjoying the stream. Now excuse me while I fight this fish, which is simultaneously only bone, but also weirdly fat. Hope y'all are ready for the most engaging boss fight in the franchise, by the way. Look at this back and forth as I deal a whopping 58 damage. It is, in fact, big bones. I mean, you're not wrong. Oh, there's a door. You can do it. Swim faster. Swim faster, small boy. Or large boy with the voice of a small boy. And there we go. And then we were stranded in a temple in the middle of the sea and we starved to death. And that's the end of the game.
I had made it out of the frying pan and into the freezer. I thought I was gonna die in this place.
Yes. Oh, God, camera. Oh, I forgot about the footsteps. Oh God, please tell me y'all hear what I hear with the footsteps. You hear that? You hear how it cuts up? Hold on, let me crank this up so you can hear what I hear. Y'all hear how it cuts off? That's some premium game design right there. She loves it. Well, I'm glad she's enjoying it. I hope she enjoys me getting caught on the door as well. He's got to already be so sick of this place, isn't he?
Cold. Need fire.
Hold on, let me save. Save. There we go. It won't let me. I'm pressing the button. You hear me pressing the button? Why won't it let me? Why won't it let me examine? Oh, there we go. Obtained flint. Obtained a Borderlands 2 boss. Oh God, the camera. Why? Oh. Some tinder. Now I need some wood. I think. If I can just navigate around these crowded environments. Oh, it's just a high potion. I guess maybe the tinder will suffice for now. So yeah, this running back and forth through weird winding locations is gonna be what this game boils down to a lot of the time. Just trying to figure out where to go to trigger a thing. And then you get cool boss fights as your reward. Like the big boned fish boy. Poor Tidus.
I need food.
Okay, wow, I know that's understandable, but the way you said that just sounds really whiny.
It was a bad call. Your team
Same,
lost
buddy.
because of you.
You came to say that?
It's been 10 years. I thought you'd be crying.
Who, me?
Yes.
You cried.
I just love that there's just that both of these characters we seem to know are entirely here to tell us how lame we are. Like, you can't go that way. The team lost because of you. You cried. You're a loser, Tidus. You're a loser and nobody likes you.
Hey, wait! Don't go out on me! Nah, just hold on. I'll get more wood.
Oh boy, it's another monster. Well,
Give me a break!
Time for another boss fight. Let's see how this one goes. Well, it's missing, so there's that. Update, it is no longer missing, but I got 420 HP, so I don't know, clearly I'm on fire, because I'm blazing it. Ow. Get it, Tidus! You can do it! Head desk, glad you're enjoying the puns. Or, I'm not even sure if that's a pun, that's just the funny number. Oh boy, it's terrorists, I guess. And also this lady.
You on my side? Cool.
Oh boy, she's got grenades. Like, actual straight up grenades. Yes, that's the game we're playing now. Ow. Question, do you have your steel? Oh, you do have your steel. And you still own a grenade. And there's another grenade. Oh, need Final Fantasy team? Final Fantasy team! I'm over here fighting a sword monster in the middle of a water temple, Ocarina of Time, something. What's this thing called anyway? A click? I guess it would click a lock, wouldn't it? Yes, hello Galen, welcome to the adventure. Oh god, the camera. The camera! Please! I love playing through this. It's a good time. So long as you ignore the weird camera being weird.
Phew. That was close. Hey, let me go!
Redek Drak!
Ifin, Irisa, Tekiaka!
Wak Edeku! Gamed?
Fed! Srivatek Risa!
Ralmia, Drakisha Dave.
Alright, can you guys stop speaking Russian so I can actually counter these points of yours?
Kuno.
Yeah, the camera being weird and zooming in on the 15-year-old's butt. Yeah. Oh, Japan. I was gonna hold that information for later as a punchline to the joke, but I mean, if you want to just spoil why that's weird, go ahead, Galen. Why are you flapping your lips like you're trying to say something?
Hey, that hurts!
Musujek, right?
Whoa. Okay.
Canis!
Right, whatever.
Tuli Hood Kabeg?
I said I don't understand.
Akonala!
Fed!
God, they're
Said you
so
can stay to
angry.
Make yourself useful.
You understand me? All right, I'll work.
Oh, everyone hates him. It's okay, game. I hate him too. There we go. The first Al Bhed primer of many, and by many I mean 20, actually 6. I'm gonna hate scavenging around for these things, aren't I? And who do I go to exactly?
Oh,
Oh, I go to you. Hey, Sphere Grid! With the weirdly groovy music. Don't mind the tutorial, friends. This is just showing me how the Sphere Grid works. Yep. More text. Yes, and you heard that correctly. This is where they put Prelude in this game, in the level up screen, with the funky doom 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 bass line. Why is this game so weird? Sphere Grid is so good. I found it to be a bit... I don't know, a lot of people praise the Sphere Grid, but I honestly prefer just a linear leveling path in most cases. So, do excuse me for being weird and contrary.
we found some ancient ruin. It's not active now, but there should still be some power left. We're gonna go down there and activate it. And then we should be able to salvage the big prize.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, let's get to work.
Roger.
I mean, original Sphere Grid is weird. Oh, you're talking about, like, the expert grid? I haven't used the expert grid at all. A to dive. Okay. Downward I go. Under the sea. Under the sea. Everything's better down where it's wetter. Take it from me. Something. I don't know the rest. Okay. There's the cool music. And enemy's done. This is where we first see our random encounters. And by extension, it's also the first place I get to grind. Fewer spaces overall, and you can basically start anyone on any path because there's no level 1 locks around the centers. Oh. Wait, doesn't less spaces mean that you don't get as high a stat total later? I feel like in this game, maximizing the stat total is kind of important. Also, I realized earlier I said I was going to, I'm the sort of person to toggle back and forth between saves. But in the interest of this playthrough, I'm gonna try making as many save slots as possible. Because if I screw something up, I don't want to have to restart the whole game. Oh no! It's the fish! Yeah, your stats suffer a little bit in the in-game. Nobody uses anything but strength, ability, accuracy, and evasion. That's fair. And I will admit I was tempted to go into expert just so I could put everybody on the strength path, but I figured I might as well keep everybody in their roles for presentational purposes. Why is the camera so weird? Is it supposed to be doing that? Flashing in and out? I don't know. Now, if you'll excuse me, I have the first proper boss fight of the game to get to. Oh, hey, look! It's an Amistar with a skin condition. Oh, 3 grenades, nice. I'm gonna start spamming cheer, see how I can get the stats on these guys before I just beat the shit out of this thing. And couldn't steal anything. That Amistar's packing heat. Oh, he looks like he ought to pack some heat. He seems a bit cold. Skin's all blue. Tentacles! Oh no! Not the hentais! Yeah, it looks like I'm only getting the 1 set of grenades from this. Oh well! Cheer time! I think the max is 5, right? Oh lord, now you're doing the damage I did before. Oh no. And that's a lot of damage. Yeah, max is 5. Max is 5. Copy that. Out of attack range. Oh no! Sure would be a shame if I had an ability specifically for this. Where's the ability for this? I don't. Oh wait, can only Tidus do that? No, it won't let me. Why won't it let me? Alright, I guess we'll just get some HP back. Not sure why it wouldn't let me do the thing. Trigger command. Unfortunately, this fight is stupid scripted. Wait, does it only work if Tidus has a turn before Riku? That's dumb. Right, well, Tidus, take a potion because you're tanking this one. Have to let it use Nautilus charge at least once. Yeah, but it's still not letting me though. And see, there's no trigger command. I want it. Tidus only? Okay. I guess I did that wrong. There we go, pincer attack. Okay. Okay, I think I played that. I have 2 hours in it and fell asleep on stream. Oh no, lurking! Poor lurking Foxo. Oh, crit 500, jeez. Nice hit, Tidus. 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 Get to the Tidus. Put that cookie down! No! Excuse me while I just turned into Arnold Schwarzenegger. Suzu, what are you doing? I'm turning into Arnold Schwarzenegger, clearly. Get to the tiny. Get to the airship. Hold on, let me. It won't let me save my game. Oh no. Schwarzenegging. Some people, when they play a hard game, are described as malding. Meanwhile, I'm over here Arnolding. Also spotlights. Oh my god, dude. What? I'm right. Also, would you look at that there ship down there? Ain't that some fancy hardware? Yes, we do in fact see the ship game. Would you look at that? It's in rocks! How are we ever gonna get it out from there? Is it really an airship if it's not in the air? It's just a ship. Yeah, that's why I didn't say airship. Or maybe I did say airship. I don't remember. I can't be expected to remember the things I say. It's not like I can be held accountable for my actions or anything.
Airship. Tradalukt van een eker. Hoof, roofdu, tungadib. Way, Wichita.
Hey! Hey, I helped out, didn't I?
Suda taking responsibility? Ha! Suzu wawaru kanai na.
Hungry.
If only I had some Lunchables. With the chocolate M&M pizza. Ow!
Whoa! Right on.
Sweet, a pot of spaghetti. That's my favorite kind of Lunchable.
It's because you eat too fast.
Sorry, lady. I'm just so used. Usually, I'm a lot more practiced at putting things in my mouth.
Hey!
Hello there. What is your name?
Riku?
Whoa! You really do understand. Woo-hoo-hoo! Why didn't you say so earlier?
I didn't get a chance to. Everyone thought we were a fiend.
We?
Oh, we means you.
Don't worry, I'll teach you Russian later.
Are you guys anyway?
We're Albed. Can't you tell?
We're Russian hackers, can't you tell?
Wait, you're not an Albed hater, are you?
I don't even know what an
Oh
Albed
God,
is.
camera.
Where are you
Camera, please!
Xanarkin.
Costume team, please! Stop!
Player of the Xanarkin Abes.
Did you?
Hold on, my
Did you
camera
hear
doesn't reach
something?
that far. Hold on. There we go.
You guys hit me.
There we go.
Oh, right.
Ah!
Remember anything before that?
So I told her everything there was to tell about Xanarkand. About life there, Blitzball, and Sin's attack.
And about capitalism.
About how Aaron and I were engulfed in this light.
The
just
light
said
of
things as they
God's
came to mind.
merciful love.
But then I started to wonder. Did I say something funny?
No, it's just you're a terrible storyteller.
Don't worry, you'll be better in no time. They say your head gets funny when Sin is near. Maybe you just had some kind of dream?
You mean I'm sick?
Because of Sin's toxin, yeah.
It makes you really good
You
at
sure?
skateboarding.
Yeah, there is no Xanarkand anymore. Sin destroyed it 1,000 years ago. So no one plays Blitzball there.
Huh? What do you mean, 1,000 years ago?
They have my favorite taco
I
places.
saw Sin attack Xanarkand. You're saying that happened 1,000 years ago? No way.
That'd make me a boomer.
You said... You play Blitzball?
Uh-huh.
You know, you should go to Luca. Someone might know who you are, or you might find someone you recognize.
Luca?
Maybe you could find a love interest there so the cameraman would have an excuse to stop staring at my ass.
Okay, leave it to me. I'll get you to Luca. Promise. You'd rather stay here? Okay, I'll go tell the others. Wait here. Oh, and one thing. Don't tell anyone you're from Xanarkand, Kay? Yevon says it's a holy place. You might upset someone.
Excuse me for this dramatic moment being interrupted by the motorcycles outside. Not sure if any of y'all can hear that, but I know I can.
My Xanarkand? Some kind of holy place? Yeah, right, I thought.
Unless they were talking about the
Since
Chinese
when?
food on 3rd Street, because that shit was divine.
Yevon? Sin? Luca? I thought Sin just took me to a faraway place. That I could go back in a day or two. But 1,000 years into the future? No way! Whoa, whoa!
Oh no! It's Bad Times music!
Shin! Shinek Musa! Etonic! Etonic!
Whoa! Ah!
And he's dead. And we drowned and they never saw him again. Save current game? Yeah, sure, why not? Unknown sea. Yeah, that's a word for it. And yeah, there he is. Just 100% dead. Bloated corpse along the river Styx. He still has nice abs, though.
Riku!
Rude.
Blitzball!
Hey! You okay?
Hey!
Gone from hell right back to heaven. With all the shiny cutscenes and balls he could ask for. And before I go over there, I'm going to take this, which will be important later. It's an important tool that will help us later. Trying to remember if there's anything else to grab, though. Sorry, guys, I realize there's some dramatic music playing, and I'm supposed to be uniting with you as bros, but gotta make sure I get all the loot first. There we go. Antidotes. Nice. All right, now then, where were we?
Yo. Hiya.
You wanna try that move one more time?
Finally. Things were starting to look up.
I had people who respected me and my massive ego. Also, maybe face that inland so you don't lose the ball.
You know, amateur. Who you play for?
The Xanarkin
I found other sports ballers.
What team you say again?
I meant, forget that. I got too, close to Sin, and my head's all foggy like.
Oh boy,
So,
sports
I don't know
ball.
where this place is, or even where I came from.
Since toxin got to ya.
It's one of my
But
favorite
you're still
pastimes,
alive.
along right up there with games and read books.
All right, back to practice. I'm Waka, coach and captain of the Besaid Aurochs, brother.
Oh
Wow,
god,
you hungry?
that accent.
Okay, back to the village.
I forgot how tremendous his accent was in the early game. Also, if you run along and you spam the A button, Tidus does this. I had no good place to show this. So I figured now would be as good a time as any. Go! No! If you want it! Another one awaits you!
I felt like I could trust this Waka.
The best
so
running
I just
animation?
had to
You're
ask.
dang right.
It's true Xanarkin was destroyed, right? 1,000 years ago? So it's just a big pile
Bringing a
of
whole
rubble
new
now,
meaning to stutter
isn't it?
stepping.
Long time ago, there were a whole lot of cities in Spira. Big cities with machina, machines to run them. People played all day and let the machina do the work. And then, well, take a look. Sin came and destroyed the machina cities. And Xanarkand along with him. Yeah, that was about 1,000 years ago. Just like you said. If you ask me, Sin's our punishment for letting things get out of hand. What gets me, though, is we gotta suffer because of what some goofballs did way back when.
And definitely
Fortunately,
not
must
because
always
of
repent for our
the
sins.
policies put in
That's
place in
important.
modern times.
It's just that it's hard to keep at it sometimes, you know?
It was just as Riku said. Waka and Riku couldn't both be lying. Why would they?
Imagine multiple people.
But you from the Xanarkand Daves, that was a good one, huh? Hey, I'm not saying that team never existed, yeah? But you gotta figure, a team living in luxury like that be pretty soft, eh?
I appreciated the fact that Waka was trying to cheer me up. But at that time, all I could think about was everything that happened to me. All this started with Sin. Maybe if I could find Sin one more time, I could go home.
Or I could stab
For
him.
now, I'd just live life until that time came. No more worrying about where or when I was. Sure, it was hard not to think of home, but I started to feel better already. A little better. Maybe.
Reminds me of the time I discovered a bug in Valheim, where if you went to sleep in a bed by pressing E, and you hit the jump button at the same time, you would go to sleep. In air quotes, with a falling animation. Go into the... Oh, wait. Go into the sand, into the dust, into the sky. Go now! There's no better plan than to do it. Yes, in case anybody has had any doubts, I do in fact know the words to that song. Free me! Pray to the face!
It's this way.
In the face of the light. I shouldn't be as amused by it. It's just a weird and wonky animation, but it's so easy to replicate that it's basically ever present. Like the wrath of God when he returns to this world to punish us for our imperfections. I don't fucking know.
What's the big idea?
Also, that is some very angular foliage. I'm trying to remember where the loot was in this area, because I can't quite, like, see under the water. So I just kind of gotta spam the buttons. Oh, wait, never mind, I can see under the water. Okay. But... Oh no, violence! Yeet! Yes, you saw that correctly. My man Waka here actually fights by throwing his balls at things. Religious nut. Constantly handling balls. Kinda low-key racist. Truly a man's man. Also, I'm going the wrong direction. Oof. Oh yeah, you haven't seen how bad Waka gets. Both in how he's written and how he is and how he behaves. It is beautiful. I love how because you don't get the normal animation for Spiral Cut when underwater because it's an entirely different animation set, he just hits it normally and it explodes, and that's it. That's all that's changed. Oh, this game. Nothing there, I think. Oh boy! More fish! Piranhas specifically. Which, by the way, fun fact, apparently the idea of like the piranhas that will like eat you alive, that idea is entirely incorrect. It is derived from, I don't remember who it was exactly, but
Raid incoming. Welcome to my world.
Hello, Raid. Masked Neko here with some buddies for me. Hello. I'm here to talk about piranhas. Hope y'all are having a great day. Grite, I guess. Hope you're having a great day.
Follower detected.
Hey, thank you for the follow, Masked Neko. Local islander gets mad, blushes fish with balls. Yeah, like the lemmings thing. Yeah, that too. Like the idea of lemmings jumping off ledges. And also piranhas like eating people alive, both are entirely fraudulent, and were just made because somebody said, "Hey, let's impress people with some weird fish. Let's impress people with some weird facts about wildlife." But wait, we don't know anything about wildlife. Let's just make something up. Oh, documentaries, why are you awful? Also, I hope y'all look forward to me making Waka into the biggest powerhouse in my party, because I guarantee for a fact that he will be my strongest boy by the end of this game. Disney pushed the lemmings? Indeed they did. Hashtag save the lemmings. Push them right off the cliff. Yeah, that's the thing. Documentaries, by definition, aren't meant to be educational. By definition, a documentary is basically just any film that tries to convince somebody of something. Tidus Waka Aran, that's all that matters. Yeah. After certain segments of the game where you are restricted to using certain characters, once those are done with, you can basically get by just with these three. Which is kind of upsetting from a balance standpoint, but I mean, gives me an excuse to not level all my party evenly, so is it really that bad? That's a lock. There we go. By the way, I hope y'all are ready to see me going in and out of that sphere grid screen constantly.
Let me go.
Got a favor to ask you.
Stop breeding. I want your money.
Right?
See, I threw everything into Tidus and made Waka a hybrid ball thrower and spellflinger. I mean, yeah, until everything's suddenly immune to magic.
Coming up. All the teams in Spira will be there. It's so huge, I'm sure someone there will recognize you. Then you can go back to your old team, right? It'll be fun. What do you say, huh? Come on, come on!
Sure thing.
Oh god, I'm reminded of the Blitzball tournament.
Our team is gonna rock, eh?
Hold on, I need to Google something.
I thought then that Blitzball and Sin were the only two things that Spira and Xanarkand had in common. I wasn't too far off either.
This is where I was born. I started Blitz when I was 5. I joined the Aurochs at 13, 10 years ago. 10 years. And we never won a game. Well, after last year's tournament, I quit. Time seemed right. So, after quitting, I got this new job, yeah? But every time my mind wandered, I thought about the game.
10 years without a single win will do that.
My first match last year was my big chance. But something else was on my mind. I couldn't focus.
Nice excuse.
Hey, hey!
See, that's where Drain
So
comes
you
in,
wanna
or
win
you
the
can
next
just hit
tournament,
things harder.
Go out with a bang.
That's the usual strategy
So,
with these
what's our
games.
goal?
I don't care how we do. As long as we play our best. If we give it our all, I can walk away happy.
No. If I say what's our goal, you say victory. When you play in a Blitzball tournament, you play to win.
And you save scum constantly, repeatedly,
Serious?
endlessly. Freaking animation. I'm gonna also use a special spear to give Waka cheer, but yeah.
Ah, the one from the sea.
Be on guard. There are fiends on the road today.
After surviving your run-in with Sin, it would be a shame if something happened now.
Like if I stabbed you and took your wallet.
Who are they?
Luzu and Gata, Crusaders.
Huh? Crews of what?
What, you forgot that too? Hey, sorry. Don't worry about it. I'll help you out.
Cool. In return, come tournament time, I'll make sure we take the cup.
Cool. About the Crusaders, you can ask them yourself. They got a lodge in a village.
To the village we go, then. If I remember correctly, the Crusaders are just there to fight Sin, and that's it. That's the extent of the lore.
Besaid village.
They got any food there?
We'll get you something over there later. Take a look around first.
Basically an isekai. It is entirely... I mean, it's less of an isekai and more of a time
Crusaders'
travel
lodge is
story.
over yonder. Luzu and Kata are usually there. All right. Over here.
Huh? What's up?
You remember the prayer, right?
Of course I'd never prayed before in my life. Not that he would know that.
You must have forgot or something. Here, I'll show you. Go ahead, you try.
Time travel stories are typically 1 or 2 degrees of separation from isekai anyway. You're not wrong.
Okay, now go present yourself to
Isekai
the
with fewer
temple summoner.
steps.
Any blitzball player would know that prayer. It was the blitzball sign for victory.
God, this motion capture. When the day comes that I do motion capture animation, please pray that I do better than this. Hello.
Go present yourself to the temple.
Oh, yeah, that. Are you sure I can't grab, like, some crumpets or something? Like a sandwich? Maybe. I don't know, let me just glitch on over the temple real quick.
It was then, standing in that place.
I was really confused.
I began to realize how different this world was from my own.
The mocap is fine, the hands are just stiff. Also watching a lot of live action Japanese stuff, that's just Japanese acting. That's a fair point. Might just be just different acting trends in completely different parts of the world.
Years have passed since Lord Braska became High Summoner. And finally, we receive a statue for our temple.
Oh, what's a High Summoner? I got too close to Sin's, toxin.
It's made my head real fuzzy, and it gave me a really big pee-pee. Don't look, though. Take my word for it.
Funny, and a little sad.
The Summoners are practitioners of a sacred art, sworn to protect the people of Yevon. Only a chosen few become Summoners, who call forth entities of great power, the Aeons. The Aeons hear our prayers and come down to us. They are the blessing of Yevon.
So what he meant was that we should respect some kind of great men, or something like that, I figured.
He said quite a lot more than that, actually. It was rather important. Pay some attention, Tidus. It shouldn't be so easy to break animations in these games, and yet it is. Oh, I love it.
Sorry, man. No, take a nap.
Sure, I guess.
You could at least go see how they are doing.
We can't interfere. It's a rule.
But it's been nearly.
I know you dropped out of school to go play lumpy ball like your pop, but that's no excuse. Lumpy
It's been
ball?
nearly.
Is that a sport or a health condition?
Perhaps you could go look for us.
People are searching for him now.
People are searching for him now, but with his terrible lumpy ball syndrome, there's no telling what condition he might be in.
Who cares whether he comes back or not?
But he might die.
Fine, let him.
It's his fault I have this lumpy ball!
You hate him so? But if he dies, you'll never be able to tell him how much you hate him.
I had too much fun with just the word ball. This game is just too phallic for me to take seriously.
Waka?
There's just so much dialogue about great men and their balls. Maybe someday I'll come up with a different joke.
Is something wrong?
The summoner hasn't returned from the trial.
Eh?
Well, apprentice summoner, really.
Huh?
There's a room in there called the Cloister of Trials. Beyond is where the apprentice summoner prays. If the prayer is heard, the apprentice becomes a fully fledged summoner. Remember?
So someone is in there somewhere and they haven't come back out. Right, I got it.
A day's already gone by.
Is it particularly dangerous in there?
Sometimes, yes.
Why don't you go in and help?
There's already guardians in there. Besides, it's forbidden.
Hey, but what if something happens? What if the summoner dies?
The precepts must be obeyed.
Like I care.
I do find it funny that they make a big deal about how dangerous the Cloister of Trials can be, but throughout the entirety of the game, never once is there any combat in these cloisters. Oh yeah, spoilers, I guess, but there's more than one. Touch the glyph. Oh, God. Is it particularly dangerous in there? Well, my head constantly hurts because of the puzzles, so I don't know, probably. Moved the glyph sphere. I don't entirely remember how all these puzzles go. I mean, it shouldn't be too tough, right? It's just slot them in. Slot them in, take them out, put them somewhere else. Touch symbols. Touch the wall, Tidus. You can do it. Maybe. I'll take that as a yes. Is this it? Maybe? Yes. on. Before I go moving that. Nope, nothing. Okay. So how do I... Oh, God. Camera, please! Wait, before I do that... Can I take this back out? Yes, I can! Oh. Destruction sphere. There we go. I'm remembering bit by bit. Kaboosh! Kaboosh! It's loot time! What do you got for me? The Rod of Wisdom. That's what the ladies call me.
Raid incoming. Welcome to my world.
Hey, welcome aboard, Lurky. Again, even though you were technically already here, but you get the point.
Hey! What's gotten into you?
Hello, whacker.
Hey, it's okay.
Foxy
Only
Ray.
summoners,
Foxy Ray.
apprentice summoners,
Foxy
and
Ray.
the Guardians can enter here. It's a tradition. Very important.
So what about you?
Me? I'm a Guardian.
A guardian?
I'm a guardian of the galaxy.
Whoa! Ah!
Summoners go on a pilgrimage to pray at every temple in Spira. Guardians protect them.
This one's going a bit slow, though.
The Guardian's in there now. One of them's got a sure fuse, and who knows what the other's thinking. Well, now that we come this far, might as well go all the way.
So I guess no one... These are technically not missable, but some of them get blocked off by super bosses in this version.
Be able to handle
Yeah.
it.
Also...
No, it's just...
Also... Hope y'all are ready for two very different kinds of fan service. Hello, Kimari.
Is the summoner all right?
Who are you?
Belts. See, Gabe knows what's up. But I will admit, it's not her legs I tend to look at. Oh boy, shiny cutscene! Are you ready for the best voice actor ever? Get ready. Here it comes! Here it comes!
I've done it. I have become a summoner.
There it is! I did it. I am become summoner.
Man, was I surprised. And here I was thinking summoners were
She's
all
a fine voice
geezers.
actor. They just directed her to match the mouth flaps too hard. Close enough. I did it. I became a summoner. Oh boy. My suffering has only just begun.
Hey, over here!
Hey Kamara, you got anything to say? No? Won't let me talk to you? Gonna use your invisible wall powers to block me off from coming anywhere close to you? That's fine. Why does our clothing look better than literally anything else in the game?
Wait till you see this.
I can't see anything.
Because shiny cutscenes.
Ready?
Okay.
Okay. Hey, don't worry. You got this, summoner. Okay. Oh, by the way, did you forget? Can you grab some on the way home for lunch? Okay. Okay, dude, that's okay. Pretty much. Also, y'all ready to meet God? There it is. There's God. It has boobs. And also a weird flesh ponytail. Oh, hi, God. Why is it... Why can I see through it? Why is, like, the edging on the texture making stuff behind it invisible? What? God is pretty low poly. God, well, the texture's
I've never
always
seen
this
anything
blurry.
like it in my life. Sure, it was a little scary, but still, I could feel a strange kind of gentleness coming from it.
You talk about the Aeon or the Summoner, Titus? A Valafor. No, I can't name it Vala5. No. Hold on, wait. Can I? Yes. God coming in, main character looking at girl booty. Pretty much. Also, I'm going to name Valafor to Vala5 because I'm just that clever.
We talked for the first time. I didn't know it then, but after that night, everything changed.
I realized I was
everyone.
weirdly into birds.
For me.
With weird transparency on their neck textures. It took me a long time to come to terms with it.
Team. This guy here wants into the tournament so bad, I let him on the team. His memory's a little fuzzy, so don't mind him if he says anything odd. Come on, say hi.
Yeah, don't mind him if he says anything odd, like equal rights or whatever.
Hi guys. So what's our goal?
To do our best!
To Gonbate the fuck out of the tournament.
We got a new goal now. Our new goal is victory! To win every match, defeat every opposing team, to bring the Crystal Cup back to our island. That's all we need to do to win. Easy, huh?
And maybe then our accents would become a bit more convincing.
Victory! 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 Victory!
Ignore him if he says something stupid. Yeah, basically. That's effectively what it all comes down to. Coming along to steal your girl.
You heathen!
Stay away from the summoner! You're a bad man!
Lady Yuna, be careful.
But
you're a bad man,
really
and you have
my
weird
fault
pants.
To begin with.
Oh.
I'm Yuna. Thank you so much for your help earlier.
Huh? I'm sorry about that. Wasn't I not supposed to? Guess I kind of overreacted.
I kind of overreacted and broke a long-standing religious rule and will likely be burned at the stake later for sorcery.
I saw that Aeon thing. That's amazing.
The way it made itself invisible in weird squiggly lines.
Do you think I can become High Summoner?
You're a bad man, says the Sprog whose parents dressed him in a red cabbage. You say that like a green one would be much better. Red cabbage and a napkin.
So, tomorrow...
Tomorrow?
We're going on the same boat, aren't we?
Oh, really?
We can talk more.
Huh.
We can talk more and nothing
tell me
else.
All about Zanarkand.
She's cute, yeah?
What is this plot? Can I become a high summoner? I mean, if you got the right plans. No! Rude.
Then we're cool.
Hey, but what if she, like, comes on to me?
That's not going to happen. If you get tired, let me know. I had a bed made for you.
That's not gonna happen. Your game is weak, butter. But unfortunately for you, man, you are maidenless.
Ready for... Good. Sleep tight.
Oh, this game. We're adjusting in my seat and it's squeaking. Do excuse me. Oh god, I forgot about this part. Oh no. Hope you guys are ready to be uncomfortable.
Where's that boat?
Everyone will find us if it doesn't come soon.
You really sure this is okay?
Would you take me to Zanarkand?
Will you take me to Zanarkand?
You said you'd go with me.
Oh, hey,
I thought Waka told you not to get any ideas.
He did?
Yeah, so you're coming with me.
Hey, stop dreaming!
Together, at the same time, simultaneously.
Woman, you can't even catch a ball! Oh, what's the matter? Gonna cry again? Cry. That's the only thing you're good for.
Imagine getting cucked by your dad.
Huh? What'd you say?
You have to speak loudly.
I hate you!
Huh?
That's the spirit.
You can do it.
You can tell me all about Zanarkand and about how your father is a drunkard and how that caused you to have some serious daddy issues that will plague you into your mid-30s.
I hate you!
He's dead, okay? Dead.
That's a weird sneeze.
He does look a lot like Chapu. I was surprised too, the first time I saw him. But no matter what he looks like, he isn't
Checked
Chapu.
Grimlock and the Transformers and The Pain in Metal Gear Solid 3. I haven't played that game. Also...
He needed our help.
Excuses again?
Yeah, but...
That's it. No more. Enough, Waka.
Moving on. On the subject of Metal Gear, I haven't played any of the other Metal Gear games, but
Scary.
I will probably be playing Metal Gear Rising sometime in the near future, so I hope y'all are looking forward to that.
So, who's Chapu?
My little brother, Chapu. He looked like you.
Wasn't his name though.
He was with the Crusaders when they fought Sin last year. He didn't make it.
He got Thanos. It was
I
pretty
first
cool,
heard on
actually.
the day of the tournament.
Oh, so that's why.
I became a guardian to fight sin, yeah?
Revenge, then?
That was the idea. I'm more worried about a stupid game now than avenging my brother. Well, after the next tournament, I'll be a guardian full-time. I know it kinda looks like I'm using you, but I'm not.
Don't worry. I mean, I owe you a lot. You really helped me out, you know? What I mean is... Thanks, Wakka.
Stop. You're embarrassing me.
Even with the slightly uncomfortable accent, I do have a soft spot for Wakka's voice. There's some major bro energy with this man. Also, who can really not like that smile? The wild thing is when they show you Chapu, they look nothing alike. I choose not to think too hard for that. Yeah, John DiMaggio rules. I don't remember who that is. He also voices Kimari. Oh, I forgot about that. This game has a weirdly, like, recycling heavy
Hey, sleepyhead.
voice cast.
Something I want to give you.
Whoa! You're giving this to me?
Yeah, use it well.
That's the sword you gave Chapu.
Well, he never used
Wakka, Bender, and Futurama, a lot of other stuff. He voices Bender?
Where's Yuna?
What?
We're taking the same boat as Yuna, right? Why do we gotta wait here?
I don't know who that is.
Yuna came to this village 10 years ago, when the last calm started.
John DiMaggio is the voice of Bender and Jake
Since
the
then,
dog.
she's
Jake the
been
dog
like
is
a
from
little
Adventure
sister to
Time,
me
right?
and Lulu. But
Yeah.
she had the talent. She became an apprentice. Now,
Oh
today,
god, I made
she
Foxy
uses a
angry by
summoner.
mentioning I don't know who
This
Ben.
is our journey. We should leave
Is
together.
Futurama another one of those shows that everyone is supposed to have seen, but I haven't seen, and the people are going to be mad about it?
You really don't need all that luggage.
They're
Yes.
not really my things. They're gifts for the temples we're to visit.
This
Don't
isn't
worry.
a vacation, Yuna.
Don't worry,
I
Yuna,
guess-
you won't need underpants where we're going.
I guess you're right.
You can drop most of that. What have you watched?
off we go.
SpongeBob, Red vs. Blue. My mother playing this game. My brother playing Combat Evolved. Myself playing Combat Evolved.
Here comes one now. Hey, why don't you try out that sword I gave you?
Hit the dingo!
No problem.
Hey, Royal
Not too
Majesty's
shabby.
matched the
You kept up,
luggage.
Might make a good guardian someday.
I don't know what that means.
A flyer, my kind of customer.
Kaboosh! My favorite kinds of tutorials are the ones that involve animal cruelty. I'm sorry, I'll stop doing the thing. I enjoy it too much.
That looks like trouble.
Watch this.
Only magic can beat that thing. If you can't beat them down, you gotta use magic of an element they don't like.
Magic? Element?
Let's have our black mage show you what I mean. Lou, you're up.
Clueless, aren't you? Good thing I'm here.
Suzu, I'll stop doing the thing.
Spells of
Also,
ice work well
Suzu does it
against fire
again.
beams, and ice beams are weak against fire magic. You follow?
I get fire and ice, but what about lightning and water?
Lightning and water are opposed, just like fire and ice. This one here is a water fiend, which means
And that is the extent of the magic game. That's it. That's all that makes it interesting. I know you were doing Kim Possible. We really need to sit you down and have you watch some stuff. Everyone's so mad at me for having a different childhood. Don't worry, I'll take care of. Oh god. Also, equip. There's the menu. Yeah, I guess I don't really need the longsword, do I? Oh wait, hold on. Wait. How's that Rod of Wisdom hold up? Magic plus 8% and sensor. I'll take it. Why is it so snowy looking from here? It looks like it stands out so much. It looks like it belongs in Ishgard, not Besaid.
Let's get going, man.
We're gonna wait.
Huh?
Are you ready?
What's going on?
Hold on. I need to check something. I need to check something real quick. Oh, well, after the cutscene, I mean.
It's an ancient custom. People leaving the island pray here for a safe trip. Chappu didn't pray that day. Said he'd miss his boat.
Sounds like confirmation bias to me. Let's pray with him. You know, make him feel a bit better.
That should do it.
Alright, so before I go to leave Besaid, I am going to rush back to town because if I'm remembering correctly, there is an important item I can get. There's also a possibility that there will be random encounters here, so I mean, it probably might take a bit. Or there could be nothing at all, never mind. No, not you. Oh. Right, so she's mentioned the dog. And then... No... Where's the dog? I don't know where the dog is. Dog? Dog. No. Did I talk to you again? No. But not up here. I'm trying to remember where the dog is. I need to find a dog. Oh. Also, Albed Primer I forgot was here. I'm glad I didn't miss that. These are not dogs. These are not dogs. Hold on, Google, where's the thing? Okay, according... by the temple, I think, but you can't do it. No, you can do it before you leave. You just gotta do it in side quest form. You? No. Not you. In the temple, maybe? You can do it. I did it on stream. Yeah. Yeah. I just gotta find the right quest trigger to make it work, which is pretty much how this entire game goes. Welcome to the real puzzle gameplay. Nope. Back to Google I go. I think in here? Yes, there's a dog! And yes, ladies and gentlemen, that is actually how you unlock one of the most powerful limit breaks in the game. I wish I were kidding, but that could be missable, and if you don't grab it before you leave, you can only get it by coming back and defeating a super boss. So for those of you who were wondering why I was so insistent on finding it before leaving, that's why. But the whole point of that was that it was an upgrade later. Wild. Oh, it is, but you can get it early. If you don't want it locked behind a boss. And I really do not want it locked behind a boss.
This isn't the way to the pier.
Shut up, Titus. So now that I have those, gonna do a little bit of that. Bit of a save. God, I had to go and fight the super bosses at some point. What if they changed that in the international version? I have no idea if they changed it deliberately or if that was just how it worked in the version with the bonus content. It's Lion Man! And also he has a spear now. Here, let me spam cheer a bit. For the big boy buffs. Done no playing of 10 since beating Sin. In that case, you have missed much of the endgame stuff, which is kind of the primary gimmick of this game nowadays. Since the super boss didn't originally exist, the super bosses made me like this game less. They're so tedious. They are quite a slog, and I'm going to kill all of them. I meant on stream. Oh, yeah. Yeet! One of the things I really look forward to, and by that I mean terribly dread, but I'm sure other people might enjoy. Loud automobiles being loud automobiles. I intend to do as much of the post-game content as feasibly possible. 100% if I can. If I can bear to pull it off. And anything that isn't just like fighting at random enemies forever, I want to do on stream. So that people can know I did it legit. And that way I can brag about it. I beat the whole game, noticed nobody was watching any super boss stuff, so I went to go beat the final boss and move on to something else.
Himari Ronso, of the Ronso tribe. He's learned the Fiend's way of fighting.
I still want to do it.
That's not what I meant.
He's another Yuna's guardians.
Huh?
Sometimes we don't understand him either. Kumari doesn't talk much anyway.
All he does is show us weird pictures of animals that look like people, but they're still animals. Kamari's weird like that. We socially ostracize him. I'll be here watching no matter what you're doing, so go for it. So long as you don't mind me suffering and yelling at the game for being dumb and difficult. Sorry, I said I'd stop doing it, and then I kept doing it. I can't help myself. That's every one of your streams, though? Fair point. Oh boy.
That's your department, right?
True. But, why don't we let our summoner show us what she's made of?
Yeah. LB over to Yuna.
Your first real battle. Let's see some style.
Show us what your training has taught you, Yuna.
Okay.
Okay. Valif. I already forgot I named it Vala 5. Hope you're ready to watch that animation every time I summon something. Oh, I forgot about Sonic Wings! Very much like Kingdom Hearts, the Xbox prompts feel cursed. I wasn't very familiar with the mechanics when I watched my mother play this as a small boy. So I will admit to not having quite the same feelings. Also, Vala 5 sounds like a Super Sentai team. Vala 5! Oh, nice dodge, nice dodge. I'm gonna try and show off as many of these limit breaks as I can. So, gonna save Energy Ray for another time. This is Energy Blast. Oh wait, or was Energy Blast the one that gets unlocked? Was Energy Blast the second one? Oh wait, Energy Blast is the special one. Whoops. Well, that was a special one, guys. I hope you enjoyed. I was gonna build up to that, but never mind. Energy Ray is the one he starts out with. Okay, never mind. I guess I'm a fool. Sorry. It's been a while. It's been years, alright? Also, I went the wrong direction. Oh, why am I such a dum-dum? I'm a popular brand of lollipops. I'm a dum-dum. Oh. Suzu Pon confirmed. No, I'm not Pon! I may be dum-dum, but I'm not Pon.
No problem.
Not
Leave
the
this one to
Pon.
me, huh? Say goodnight, birdie.
Hey. And now he's blind. Also, yes, Lulu's melee attack is to hit it with the doll. But you're cute though? But you're cute too? Oh, why you gotta flatter me like that? I appreciate the compliments, but it makes me feel all weak and wibbly wobbly. Hold on, where's the... There it is, there's the happy flowers. Hope you don't mind me sending all my not fighters to hit this thing, to spam, just to make the game think I've gotten the attacks. Because the more I attack people, the more I get special overdrives. Because this game has weird progression systems. Yeet! Also, I just realized how massive its claws are. For those who aren't aware, the way the overdrive works is that normally it only charges when somebody takes damage, but depending on how you utilize that character in combat, you can unlock different overdrive modes, and those can be swapped out so you can choose how your overdrive charges. So for instance, if somebody has performed a lot of melee attacks, then you get one that charges when you attack enemies in melee. And there's another one where it's like, oh, whenever an ally is KO'd, or whenever an ally takes damage, or whenever you defeat an enemy, that sort of thing. Also, keep note of that chest down there. You see that chest? You see that? See that down at the bottom of the screen? Down at the waterfall with that save point? Yeah, write that down. Write that down. Really, really, really ingrain it into your mind brain, into your brain hole. Or the one that just charges every turn. Yeah, I guess. But I like to use the ones like when you deal physical damage or when you beat an enemy, so that way I can really grind things out. Just gonna have Yuna hit stuff.
Let us Guardians handle.
Yeet! Oh yes, I love using my mind brain hole. That's my favorite part of the body. The mind brain hole mind brain hole. Is it though? Is it real? I mean, I guess you got a point, but don't go telling people. Don't you know? I may drool every time Lulu shows up on stream, but I'm definitely certain that it is a secret how much I enjoy the female form. Yeet! I realize I'm supposed to hit this thing with magic.
I'll handle it.
But I want those overdrive modes. I want it. Oh, this is gonna take a while. Yeet. I wonder if it'd be possible for me to make Lulu into the kind of bruiser that Auron and Wakka become. Like, if I save up sphere grid points and then use, like, lock spheres to open up other routes, can I make her into a melee powerhouse, too? That seems like it'd be a terrible waste of time, but I want to do it anyway. I want to do it anyway. Oh wow, it just got 143 HP back. I didn't know it could do that. That's kind of clever, actually. Alright, Tidus, can you get in here and start spamming cheers so people do some decent damage to this thing? Let me draw this fight out as much as I possibly can. I mean, by the end, everyone can have max stats. Yep. I mean, like, in the middle of the main story, though. Like, rather than in game. Because in the end game, everybody's gonna be a bruiser anyway, right? But I mean, like, before that. Also, yes, I am buffing everybody's melee just so I can fight this thing without using magic. Did you pick expert? No, I did not. Because I wanted the bigger sphere grid for more stats. There's 3 cheers. getting there. We're getting there. There's 4. Spending way too much time on this. I don't know why I get so much joy out of just dragging things out way too much. And there's 5. Time to beat him up. I just love the hollow dung whenever Yuna hits something. That's my favorite. You probably need to get real creative to get Lulu into like Orin's grid. I'm still probably going to. Because I'm just that determined to break things. No blaze, no shock, no frost. Oh yeah, you get the nullification stuff first. It is quite a while before Yuna gets any actual stats from the grid, isn't it? I still vividly recall the first time I played this game, I tried moving Lulu up because I didn't realize I was supposed to go left, and I spent a couple levels just going back and forth between these couple before I realized, oh hey, I could just go this way. Can't you hit the bumpers to change characters in the grid? Probably, but remember, I'm not good at these games. And I very frequently forget how to control the dang things. So it may be a while before I can navigate the menus properly. Oh god, the map, the map, the map, on the map, on the map, on the map, on the map! Let me get another save game here. That's the wrong part of the dogs to get to the thing though, so I'm going back to the boat. Goodbye, nameless children and old people. God, why you gotta ugly cry at me? Come on, kid, I'm just going on a boat. I'm sure nothing bad will happen on the boat, right? It's not like anything bad ever happens in the water in this game. Nope, nothing at all. The kid sounds like Muscle Man from Regular Show. Oh god. Just trying to look through the binoculars, man. Come on, why you gotta be like that? Gee, I wonder what he could be looking at Luna for, or Lulu for. Also, that guy Can we appreciate that my man there in the yellow pants was packing an entire bakery? Good lord. I did not realize that the most caked man in this entire game would be on this boat. Hold on. Usher, can I get a room with this man? I'd like to make a mess. You gonna learn Jack Shot? Probably. Can I do it yet? Nope, not yet.
Word is that summoner's got noble blood.
Meister Cakeman.
I heard she's Lord Braska's daughter. You don't say.
Lord Braska's daughter?
Got any lore for me,
Is Yuna's
Waka?
father famous or something?
She's the daughter of High Summoner Braska. You saw his statue at the temple. Lord Braska defeated Sin 10 years ago. Yuna's the heir to a great legacy.
It's tough when your father's famous.
Huh?
Waka's a bit lacking in the imagination department.
Huh?
Thanks, Lulu. I'll keep that in mind.
All of his brain cells got respect into, well, religious fanaticism. If I remember correctly. Nope, not in there, not in there. Where is it?
Oh, them's fascinating clothes you're wearing.
Oh god, I forgot
Yes.
about this guy.
Filthy, filthy. These won't sell. Or me name's not Hawaka. Don't look like you got much money, either. I've no business with you. Out of me way.
Who do you think you are?
Hawaka the 23rd. Merchant extraordinaire.
Awaka the who?
Don't know me? Well, not many do. Not yet.
God, why are you such a douche? He sounded so genuinely upset. Yeah, he deserves to be. He's a douche.
What the heck is that?
Burbs.
What the heck is what?
It's a horse bird.
What is this place?
The power room.
Hey,
like
don't
it
hate
says
him,
on the
Amanda
door.
Walker. I will hate him as much as I like.
What's so strange?
If there's
about
anything I'm good
chocobo
at, it's
power?
hating people. Or it's irrationally hating people.
Those are chocobos?
I guess that's why me and Walker get along
You've
so
never seen a chocobo? What kind of backwater island do you come from, anyway?
Oh, God.
Miracles and oddities were starting to become daily routine on this trip.
There it is. Primer number 3.
But
Chocobo.
someday, say, lad, you wouldn't.
I don't have enough gil to do this correctly.
Yeah.
Oh well. Hold on, can I sell stuff to you? Nope, I cannot sell stuff to you. Oh well. I was gonna try selling him stuff so I could have enough gil to donate to his store, but unfortunately, I do not have that ability. Not at the moment, at least.
I don't know who you are or where you came from.
Nice chat, Lulu. Glad we could get along. Glad we could, you're just an asshole, aren't you? Also, I don't know who you are or where you came from. Want me to just go say it to you, huh? It's not rude when you say it, oh, but when I say it, I'm sure it's quite blasphemous. Hello, Yuna. Have you depixelated your toga yet? Sure doesn't look like it.
The wind. It's nice.
It's a bit inconsistent from this angle, considering the ship is facing in the direction the wind is going. Wouldn't that mean that your hair would all be flowing directly into your faces right now?
You're a blitzball player, aren't you? From Xanarkand, right?
I could tell from your hair gel.
Hear that from Waka?
Mm-hmm.
Huh. Waka. Waka doesn't believe me at all.
But I believe you.
Huh?
I've heard in Xanarkand there is a great stadium, all lit up, even at night.
And that all the most gullible people in the land there gather together to see if they can be anywhere as dumb as me.
A man named Jack told me. He was my father's guardian.
Jecht. My father. His name is Jecht.
Amazing! You know, our meeting like this must be the blessing of Yevon.
Oh my god, the tessellation on her hair.
Can't be him.
I'm sorry, I keep pointing out the pixels, but I can't stop myself.
Why not?
Oh.
My old man, he died. 10 years ago, off the coast of Xanarkand.
It's just this game's textures have more hard edges than in a freaking D&D dice set.
I'm sorry.
He went out to sea for training one day.
Like, those aren't bangs, they're autumn leaves about to disintegrate from dehydration.
And no one's seen him since then.
Get some conditioner, Lee. Since over here needs to do some animation himself before criticizing every small flaw. Well, I mean, criticism is fun,
It's true.
though.
I first met Jecht 10 years and 3 months ago. I remember that was the day my father left.
Also, that's not animation. That's the freaking... That's the feathering on the textures. Back when anti-aliasing wasn't widely understood to be a thing that was good to have in a video game so things look better. Is it? Yes! Don't you know? Overwhelming negativity makes everything a more enjoyable experience. That's what being on the internet has taught me. You're not allowed to just straight up like things. You gotta peek into just every little thing to make sure it all meets the perfect standards over on 4chan and Reddit.
Yeah, but how would he get here?
You were here? Are you not?
Clearly we've been on wildly different parts of the internet. Apparently. Oh, shiny cutscene time, here we go. That's how you know it's important. Never mind, no longer shiny cutscene. Slow motion cliche as our fingers clip through each other. God, I remember when that cutscene turned green on stream for me. It just turned green. Also, hello, Sin. Also, why did they give that line to a bystander when we have like 5 voiced main characters here that could have said it? Because this game doesn't allocate enough RAM on PC. Oh, you poor soul.
We'll all get dragged under.
Sin is going for Kilika. We gotta distract it. Our families are in Kilika. Forgive us, Lady Summoner.
As my thumb clips through this terribly low-res plank of wood. Oh my god, that's a JPEG. Oh my god, that's a It's just a flat image. Cut out with scissors and taped onto the frame. Oh my god. There we go. Now we get the 3D models back. I think. Also, why is your hair gray in this? Why is your hair gray? Did it get so shiny that it just overrode the chroma keying? Also, frame of blackness for a moment. Oh no, they're pink! Whatever will we do? They're pink now. I guess I'll start spamming cheer. Yeet! Can I lance at anything from you? Apparently not. More cheering. Kaboosh. Yeet. Putting down another cheer because I can. Also, wait, why am I buffing Yuna and Kimahri? Why? I'm going to need Wakka, aren't I? Why am I being a fool? Hold on. I guess you keep going. You there, go to Wakka. Kaboosh. Maybe because you're Pon? No, I'm not Pon! Not the Pon this is. Ponchane! Also, I gotta restart the cheer thing.
How many of these things are there?
The fin! Attack the fin!
Wakka, you are the only one in this party at the moment who is capable of attacking the fin. Also, keep attacking them. Wow, these guys do not do as much damage as I thought they would. I guess cast more cheers then? Yeet! Hey, nice crit, lady. Cheer 3. That was not what I wanted to do. Never mind. My instinct was to spam attack because I'm more used to these games when they're in like the end and post game where like the basic attack becomes the most powerful thing. There we go. Cheer number 4. One more and we should be ready to just start detonating this thing. And there we go. My eye itches, hold on. Scratching me eye. Just gonna lash on my retina real quick. Alright, now where were we? Oh yeah, attacking the fish bug monsters. Wait, I just realized I can see the bottom of that Sin's fin model there, and that it doesn't actually go down past the end of the screen. I don't think that was intentional. Whoops, I'm making fun of the game again. Yeah, that's gonna take a couple hits, isn't it? Yeah, looks a lot better when the ship's in the way. Keep doing that, game. Also, crit 600. Just gonna ignore these. There we go. That's gonna take a while. Ow. Here we go. Also, wait a minute, Yuna, can't you... Yeah, can't you summon? Yeah, screw it. Let's see how Valor 5 takes us on. I don't think I've ever summoned for this fight. Let's go. With those wonky textures. That is not the AoE I thought it was. Hold on. I wonder if the overdrive will hit it. Let me hit that real quick. And the boost to max out the overdrive. Now, one of two things is going to happen here. Either I completely demolish this boss, or it only hits the Sin scale, and this turns out to be a bit of a waste. Let's see. Let's see if Sin takes any damage from this. Let's do it. Let's go! Yep, that only hit the Sin scale. Wow, that was not as helpful as I anticipated. And because I just used the overdrive, it's gonna take a while for me to get a turn again. Oh well. Goodbye, Valor 5. Congratulations. I got God killed because I didn't do it correctly. Oh well. Moving right along, dugga-dun, dugga-dun. Boop. Yep, did not take a scratch. I honestly expected that would be a bit more effective. But as seems to be the case with everything in this game, the most effective method is to just touch it with balls. I tried to do the cool thing, but the game wouldn't let me. Oh well. Yeet. 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 Walker, I'd really like you to start doing some more damage than that. Please. Hey, nice crit. That still didn't kill, though. Waka hit the thing. Yuna, I'm probably gonna have you, cure. Phrasing, I know what I said. I know exactly what I said. Not proud of it, but I know what I said. Besides, we've already established how important balls are to this game's storyline. Yeet. God, 32. Hey Lulu, you want to kill this for me? Wait, Kimahri, can you hit it with Lancet? Yes, you can. That counts as magic. GG. Boss complete. Also, our ballista's gone. And now we're right, let's see. But it's okay, because no one died, right? Walker, are you alright? Oh, Tidus is in the water. Oh, whoops. I completely forgot about this part. Ow, ow, ow. That was not even close. Oh, Waka, your aim is so bad it looped right back around to hitting them anyway. Oh no! Dolphins? Oh no, that thing, whatever that is, it kind of looks like a Metroid ship. The top bit, a little bit, kind of. Time to spam cheer again, because I think this reset my buffs. Sinspawn Equiles. Sinspawn Ech. Oh, I forgot that just spawns more. Okay, guess we're just gonna hit the boss then. Ow. 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 Yeet. And 2 cheers. Or 3, I think. I don't know, I'm not good at counting. Yeet. Ow. Here's 4. Or is that 3? I don't know. no! Blender! Did they learn how to animate properly? Yeet! Just gonna do a little bit of this, a little bit of that, and another cheer. So now we should be ready to storm the castle, so to speak. Boop. Ah, some good damage. That's the not as good, but still good damage. Yeet. Ow. Ow. Oh no! Affordable 3D modeling software! Whatever will we do? Yeet! And that looks like a finish to me.
You get it? Cause they're fish and they have fins. Even though these ones aren't finned fish, so I guess they technically wouldn't have fins, but the joke still stands because I'm talking about aquatic sea life in general. That was redundant because most sea life is aquatic because that's what aquatic means. It's synonymous. Please laugh.
Oh yeah, so about that whole thing about nobody dying, yeah, that's not necessarily correct. Hey look! Women and children! Yep, there they go. Yep, say hello to the antagonist of the game. That is sin. That is what we're meant to be fighting.
When Sin attacked Zanarkand that day, I woke up in Spira. I kept hoping it would work in reverse, too.
I will defeat Sin. I must defeat Sin.
I was just fooling myself. Maybe it was that day, on the sea, under the burning sun. I started to give up hope. I was in a foreign world. I wasn't going home. This was my new reality, and I was stuck in it for good.
Are you guys feeling the silly game with the funny textures? Are you having fun? Several hundred people have died because of a monster that we couldn't stop.
Greetings.
Are you smiling?
I am the summoner Yuna. I have come from the temple in Besaid.
Oh, Milady Summoner!
If there is no other summoner here, please allow me to perform the sending.
Thanks, BTA.
Our loved ones. We feared they would become fiends.
Please, take me to them.
We'll go see what we can do to help in town.
Huh?
So, hope y'all are enjoying your stay. Having fun with the silly game with the weird textures and the funny animations and the accents and the giant murder creatures from the sea that time travel and eat people. Well, we're at the 2-hour 48-minute mark, and I'm mortally upset. I think that's as good a place as any to leave it. I hope y'all enjoy. Oh Lord, let me go back to the Zoom screen, the zoomy screen. There we go. There we go. So, I hope y'all enjoyed your stay. I need to get some more water in me. But that can wait until after I've sent everybody off. Gonna be a bit more of that as we fight to defeat that thing over the course of the game, and also as my computer just implodes on itself and the thing starts skipping frames because whatever. Those of you who are here from the start, those of you who came in later, and especially those of you who are catching up with the VOD after the fact, I appreciate your viewership and your company. And until the day comes when we meet again, I bid thee good day and goodbye, world. Auf Wiedersehen!